I thought you'd never make it.
You're going to pay. For Jaren, for Palamon, and for me.
What I'd ever do to you, boy.
You ruined my life. You destroyed my home. You killed every single person I ever loved.
And you're entitled to your fury. But I never laid a finger on you. This cat and mouse game we've been playing for all these years is your doing, not mine.
Doesn't matter. I won't let you get away this time.
You are so sure of yourself, aren't you?
I've triple-checked our location. Your ship is on the other side of the planet. If you try to jump off that cliff, you'll smash yourself to pieces on the rocks. There's no way you're escaping.
And yet you failed to consider a far more obvious scenario.
Which is?
What if you're just too slow? You have 4 minutes to live, give or take. Any last words?
Someone will stop you. One day, someone will finish what I started.
Those are bold words coming from a dying man.
What do you expect? Groveling?
No, you're better than that.
Good to know you have such a high opinion of me.
You've spent most of your life trying to stop me. I appreciate the dedication in that.
Too bad it was all for nothing.
Maybe, but you shouldn't regret the life you chose. There are men who've lived with far less honor.
They lived, though. As for me, my life has been a waste. All those years trying to stop you. Everything I've seen and done. It'll all just be gone.
Death comes for us all, kid. Even me. I'll die someday. I know I will. Ain't no way to cheat the system. So the only thing you can do is go out on your own terms.
I guess that makes sense.
What have you done?
How does it feel to watch your precious city burn?
Finish it.
No.
Coward.
Death is a release for you, isn't it? A release from all the pain, all the loss. But the pain can be controlled, managed, weaponized. I can teach you all of this, and more.
I would rather die than kneel before you.
That is not your choice to make. Not here, not now. You will kneel before me, and when you do, it will be willingly.
Hey, sweetheart. You know I'm only playing, right?
I never wanted trouble, and you let me die, Marin.
You are nothing, Marin Mansanis.
None of this is real.
Of course it's not, darling. But this is.
Mom?
Ryan!
My head.
It's okay. I'm here.
Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you.
I'm on Io, Ryan. I'm trying to find a cure.
What if there isn't one?
There has to be.
What's wrong with me?
You're sick. That's all we know.
When will you be home?
I don't know.
Marin Mansanis, the Outrider. Come, O seeker mine.
Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to take those bones, and I'm going to graft them onto my armor. And in return for giving you a new life, I want a cure for Ryan's sickness.
You, dear Outrider, make a very attractive offer.
I'm not asking here. Unless you want me to grind your bones into dust, you'll do exactly as I say.
If I die, Ryan dies. And the death of your son benefits neither of us.
Then do we have a deal?
Of course, O seeker mine. Feels good, doesn't it? The power, the knowledge.
The cure. Tell me how to get it.
Well, the boy's condition is debilitating and chronic. We know that much.
We?
I'm in your head now, Marin Mansanis. I'm flicking through every memory, every thought, every wish and desire you've ever had.
Get out of my head!
Oh, but you make a rich feeding ground. Your desire, it's intoxicating.
Then you would do well to heed it. Tell me more about Ryan's sickness.
Very well, O seeker mine. From what your memories tell me, the sickness started, what, 4 years ago.
4 years, 3 months, and 8 days ago. But it feels like a lifetime.
In those 4 years, you still haven't found a cause or cure. And the boy's symptoms have steadily gotten worse.
Are you done stating the obvious?
Patience, Mansanas. You are not out of time.
That's...
Exactly what Dredgen Yor said to you. I tell you, that man is fascinating. He's the reason I'm a pile of bones, after all.
Just get on with it.
Well, Ryan's sickness is frankly unlike anything I've ever seen. The sheer variety of symptoms makes it hard to pin down a single cause, and my, those symptoms are dramatic, aren't they? Headaches and nausea are one thing, but vomiting up blood, green-tinged veins, that's not even mentioning the pain he's constantly in, which appears to be excruciating.
I know this already. Are you going to help me or not?
You're an impatient one, aren't you? Rush, never any time to stop and think. But since you ask so nicely, I'll bow to your request. Your son is not sick. He's being corrupted.
What does that mean?
Someone or something is trying to take over him. To the boy's credit, he is resisting admirably. You raised him well, but he's still merely a child, and his body is reacting badly to the invading forces.
What happens if he gets corrupted?
I don't know for sure, but if I had to guess, I would say the corrupting force would take him over like a puppet. The Ryan you know would, for all intents and purposes, be dead. Of course, that's assuming whatever's trying to take control of him doesn't end up killing him in the process.
So I have to stop the corruption.
We have to stop it, dear Outrider. Do not think you can use me and toss me aside when you are done.
Fine. We have to stop the corruption. How do we do that?
The simplest solution would be to kill whatever's corrupting the boy.
Any ideas as to who or what that would be?
I have only one possible candidate. Dredgen Yor.
Hey, encryption's almost done.
How much longer?
A few hours.
We'd better get ready to move then.
We still have some time left, and I wanted to talk to you.
Huh. All right.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
6 years ago, I abandoned you. I left you to die at the hands of Dredgen Yor. And for that, I'm sorry.
I don't think sorry cuts it. Do you know what that monster did to me? He chained me up in a dungeon and tortured me for 6 months. Every day I'd wake up dreading what cruel punishment he'd come up with next. One day it was waterboarding. The next day he doused me in oil and set me on fire. The day after that I was showered in broken glass. I must have died hundreds of times, if not thousands.
But you escaped.
I spent every spare moment getting my ghost to find a way to undo my chains. It took him 5.5 months to zap his way through them. After that, I just strolled out of the fortress. Dredgen Yor is too stupid to station guards, apparently.
Interesting.
I still have nightmares about it. Not the torture itself, but the fear that came before it. It's paralyzing. I can't move. I can't breathe. Or that's what it feels like. And it's your fault, Toland.
You and Ariana make the same mistake of confusing inaction with malice. Just because I did nothing to stop an event does not make it my fault.
But you could have done something. You could have stayed and helped me escape.
You're right. I could have done something. But I didn't, and I can't change the past. All I can do is apologize and move on. I suggest you do the same.
Those 6 months almost drove me insane, Toland. You can't just say sorry and leave it at that.
I know. But it's a start, isn't it?
Yes. But I can't accept your apology just yet.
Fair enough. I'll let you know when the weapon's finished encrypting.
Ariana.
How did you get in here?
I stole Way's ghost off her body after she died. There were files in there that referenced the location of your base.
You stole Way's ghost?
I told Dredgen Yor I destroyed it, but I took it and hid it from him. He doesn't know I'm here.
You've spent the last 6 years serving Yor. Why betray him now?
I don't know why I followed him in the first place. Maybe I convinced myself I was keeping the peace or restoring order. a waste murder. That brought me out of my stupor.
Why? He committed far worse crimes before that.
I think it was your reaction. The fury you showed it reminded me of the times when I showed that same rage toward the darkness.
So you want to join us now?
No. I don't want Dredgeñor to hunt me down, but I don't want to serve him anymore either.
Then what are you going to do?
I'll probably stay with Yor for now to keep up appearances. Don't think I have the courage to openly defy him yet. Oh, I almost forgot. I think you should have this.
That's...
Waining's ghost. It's drained of light, but I think you should still have it.
Thank you.
Ariana!
What is it?
We're under attack!